Okay, so today we have The Operation by Morrissey, for Morrissey Friday, of course. But when I'm recording this, it is August 28th, which is a special day for Morrissey, if you don't know. Well, I mean, something happened on August 28th for Morrissey. He released Southpaw Grammar, and I thought, in 1995, and I thought, well, for the occasion, even though this comes out again later, I thought, why the heck not listen to a song that some people have requested, The Operation. She's almost 7 minutes, but I thought, what the hell? So let's get into it, talk about it after, and let's see what The Operation has to offer. I like that. Spencer Cobrin is going off. Holy shit. The song is just like this the whole time, I'm fine. Holy.
You fight with your right hand and caress with your left hand. Everyone I know is sick to death of you. With a tether to my wife, in the kite that you're flying, everyone I know is sick to death of you. Ever since, you don't look the same, you're just not the same, no way. You say clever things and you never used to. You don't catch what I'm saying. When you're deafened to advice, everyone here is sick to the back teeth of you. With a tether to my wife, in the kite that you're flying, everyone here is sick to the tattoo of you. Ever since, you don't look the same, you're just not the same, no way. You say pleasant things and there is no need to. Still you fight with your right hand and caress with your left hand. Ooh, ooh. catch all I'm saying when you're deaf to advice. Ever since you don't look the same, you're just not the same, no way. What the hell have they stuck into you?
My goodness. The Operation from Morrissey. Okay, so it's no, I mean, if you've been watching for a while, I think you would know that I've talked about how I love Spencer Cobrin. He's probably my favorite drummer that Morrissey has had. What do you say? Spencer Cobrin here carried this track. Obviously the intro is just, it's all him, and then Morrissey comes in there. I mean, the song could have ended there before Morrissey even sang. Like, holy crap! I like the rhythm, the quickness, and I like how at the end there, it's just, you know, how he ends the song off, and how it's just like, because he's, you know, he put up such a friggin' effort, such a performance. But I have to say as well, the guitar, like I said in there, was great, ferocious at some points, and just, you know, roaring, you know, instrumentals, well, not instrumentals, but roaring music. Music breaks, obviously, at the start and at the ending there, and how, I guess, Morrissey just comes in the middle there, just like, you know, to sing, and then how he goes away pretty quickly, and then it's just back to the musicians there, back to Alan White, Boz Borer, Johnny Bridgewood, and Spencer Cobrin especially. And so yeah, basically what I was trying to say after that, I don't know why I can't say it, but just like, yeah, how he just finishes off the song is just like, just a beautiful performance, and he should be proud at the end there, because that was nuts. Him on the drums just so fast, I was like, holy shit, what's going on? I was just taken aback. And again, this is just like, you know, for how much I love Spencer Cobrin, this is a real treat to hear what he was doing on the drums here. Anyway, so I don't even know, yeah, I'm just a little lost for words, but anyway, on, you know, looking at the lyrics here, there's nothing else I really need to say. You fight with your right hand and caress with your left hand. Everyone I know is sick to death of you. So again, I just like, you know, again, that kind of thing, you know, it's not funny, I guess, because, you know, everyone's sick of you, but again, it's just like, you know, there's always something there, you know, everyone is sick to death of you, and they're not just sick of you, they're sick to death of you. And how he's saying as well, everyone, where does he say it, where the part, everyone here is sick to the back teeth of you. It's just, I've never heard that line, my goodness. Ever since you don't look the same, you're just not the same. No way. You say clever things you never used to. So this person just changed. It says here for an annotation from Genius as well. The person has undergone some kind of change. It could be gender, political, religious. And that's one thing, looking at, because again, I search up so many things from Morrissey solo threads. And people have talked about, is he talking about somebody who's transgender, somebody who's changed genders? And that's what it says there as well. And some people are saying, no, I don't think that's what he's talking about. He's just talking about, and even though, the title is The Operation, you might think, well, that might happen, that might be about a gender change or something. But again, I don't know if Morrissey has talked about what this is about, but just from what I'm looking up, I can't see, a definitive answer. So again, it could be just, this person has just changed so much that it seems like they got an operation, something like that as well. But anyway, so, obviously interesting, meaning behind the song, I guess, right off the bat. You don't catch what I'm saying when you're deafened to advice. And like I said, advice, different way of saying it. Everyone here is sick to death to the back teeth of you, my goodness. And I like, you don't catch what I'm saying. Like you basically, I guess, like you used to, I guess, you've changed. With a tear that's mild wide, I can't talk, and the kite that you're flying, everyone here is sick to the tattoo of you. I can't talk or anything because I'm still trying to get over Spencer Cobrin, I think. Anyway, yeah, and that line, that little part there, with a tear that's a mile wide and the kite that you're flying. So there's a tear in their kite, for God's sakes. Everyone here is sick to the tattoo of you. And I just like these different sayings, saying that they're sick of you. Ever since you don't look the same, you're just not the same. No way. You say pleasant things and there's no need to. So just like how he's saying, you say pleasant things and you don't need to. You say clever things like you never used to do. So it sounds like this person sounds like they're kind of better, but Morrissey's kind of like, you're not the same. I don't like it. We're sick to death of you. Still, you fight with your right hand and caress with your left hand. Sad to, and that's one part as well that I was looking around. What does that mean? And I don't really see another, a definitive answer to it. You fight with your right hand and you caress with your left. What's he really trying to say? I guess I don't know. Maybe you could say in the comments what your interpretation is. Sad to say how once I was in love with you. Sad to say. So in love with this person, you don't catch what I'm saying when you're deafened to advice. And then we go down. Ever since you don't look the same, you're just not the same. No way. What the hell have they stuck into you? And that part there, what the hell have they stuck into you? It's like did an alien come down from outer space? What happened? Anal probing, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But something like that, that whole thing. What did they stick into you? My God. Anyway, so like I said, the lyrics were, I love me some Morrissey. I love him when he comes in. I love, the whole thing, they're sick to death of you. I love how he's talking about this person like he hates them, but as well, like I said, some parts where it's like, it sounds like this person has gotten a little, brighter or something, but he doesn't like it. So yeah, interesting lyrics, interesting message behind the song, and like I said, I always love Boz and Allen. I always love the guitars on a Morrissey track. And then, like I said, they were very ferocious here. This song was in your face, my goodness. But at the end of the day, I couldn't even talk, because of Spencer Cobrin. Spencer Cobrin from the first Get Up, We're Gone, man. And how the song just starts off. I don't know how long that was, the intro, over a minute, I would say. And then the outro as well, how he finished off the song, just the show is just like, what a performance. I think, it was a great way for him to like send it off. With that, those final, hits and stuff, and then it was just like, boom, and then we're over. And it's just like, my God, I can't get over that. Spencer Cobrin, shout out to the man. I'm going to have to put him in the title of this video, something about Spencer Cobrin, Spencer effing Cobrin, something, because that was beautiful, and I love him. Anyway, I guess that's all I'm really going to say. Well, I've already talked about the personnel there, and like sometimes I say, this live performances from passions just like mine. The song was done in concert 12 times by Morrissey every night of the Southpaw Grammar Tour, and this is bar one and never since then. It was never done as a standalone, as Dagenham Dave would always segue into it. So I guess they would go from this right to Dagenham Dave, and then they never really performed it. But this song, I have to say, Morrissey, if you're watching, that's cringy, but this song, especially, get Spencer Cobrin back in the band, if you can, and because this would be crazy live, I can imagine. Especially, if it's just, its own little thing, and it doesn't segue into Dagenham Dave. This would be fire. It is fire. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. Anyway, that's all I got to say. This is nuts. So I'm glad, it's August 28th, and I thought, yeah, Morrissey released his album August 28th, 1995, Southpaw Grammar. Why not listen to a track from it? And blown away. Blown away. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. I'm going to get out of here. This video is going too long. So yeah, thanks for everything. And again, sorry for fumbling over my words after the song, because I was just taking it back from Spencer. It's crazy what music can do to you, I'll tell you. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. And yeah, thanks. My goodness. My God.